Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. We're back here in Losail for a track that's 3.34 miles long. There are 16 turns around its unique three-prong shape and just a single DRS zone out of turn 16. It's fast and it's flowing, and there's a good overtaking opportunity with DRS down the long straight and into turn 1. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. In pole position, it's Williams, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton, Stroll, Verstappen, Albon, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Perez, Gasly, Ocon, Ricciardo, Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Bottas, Magnussen, and Zhou Guanyu. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. So we're getting close to the start of the race. What will this driver be experiencing? Big nerves? Big excitement? What?
Always extra nerves at the start of the race, Grumpy. It's probably at the start of the race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation. And you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
And it's the Qatar Grand Prix. 5 laps are going. It's a very, very hot day, very hot circuit. Sprint race. Here we go. It's lights out and away we go. A terrible start from Lewis Hamilton. Amazing start for Charles Leclerc. Amazing start for Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. They goes into the top 4. Lewis Hamilton trying to hold his lead, but he loses the lead. But he's coming back at Charles Leclerc. The two Mercedes are fighting each other. They got up to P3 and P4. Charles Leclerc takes the lead. Lewis Hamilton P2, and the two Mercedes are still fighting at it. We got two McLarens as well. All 4 Mercedes engines. All still fighting wheel to wheel with their teammate. It was a terrible start for the top 2, Lando Norris and Lewis Hamilton, losing a lot of places now. You can see the top two look like they are kind of building a gap here. Replay of the race start for the sprint race. It's lights out. Not the best pull-away, not the best start. You can see Charles Leclerc with an amazing start, both Mercedes as well. McLaren losing a lot. Lewis Hamilton, good enough start to hang on to P2 here. Trying to come back at him. Keep it cautious, keep it careful. He wants to survive, he knows. It is a sprint race, but there's a long race to go ahead. Let's look at this brilliant start in P6 by Lewis Hamilton. Off he goes, very fast reaction time. You can see the McLaren of both McLaren, all full start. Lewis Hamilton as well. But Lewis Hamilton being in front got an advantage and managed to hold P2. Lewis Hamilton up to P4, fighting his teammate off. A 7-time world champion. Brilliant. And still with the wheel with George Russell. Now on the inside, can he get the move done? No, he can't. The two McLarens are fighting as well. George Russell on the inside line takes the lead. The sprint race, there we go. On the inside of turn 1, Lewis Hamilton is out of DRS range in 1.5 seconds. Switch back for Charles Leclerc. as I was saying, Lewis Hamilton is 1.5 seconds behind in P3. He won't be having DRS and the track has been lost. For the sprint race, 1.8 seconds is the gap from P3 to P2. Lewis Hamilton baited Charles Leclerc into defensive and goes around the outside almost off the circuit. Now on the inside, can he make the most stick? They're still will to do. They're losing so much time. The drivers behind them are almost in DRS range, and he goes so bravely into the corner like Charles Leclerc wasn't even there. And now Lewis Hamilton takes the lead, but Oscar Piastri is within 1 second of Charles Leclerc. Amazing battle from Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton baited Charles Leclerc, so he went defensive, and Lewis Hamilton goes on the attack on the outside. And now he goes on the inside. Charles Leclerc fully off the circuit, but hard racing from both drivers. No contact made. And look at this. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton just drove the corner like Charles Leclerc wasn't even there. But Charles Leclerc, there's no contact, so it's alright. And there goes Leclerc regaining the lead of the Qatar Grand Prix in lap 6. But Lewis Hamilton will be coming back at him on the inside. Ayo, this camera. The better camera. The Lewis Hamilton takes the lead again. And that is Carlos Sainz in P9 pulling over. He has a mechanical problem. Carlos Sainz out of the race. The first DNF on lap 6 of the sprint race. Now pulling over the side. Mechanical failure for Carlos Sainz. Now starting lap 7, we got 3 cars battling for the lead. Lewis Hamilton deployed ERS to get stays in the lead. And Charles Leclerc cover of Oscar Piastri. Lewis Hamilton takes the lead. Now the 2 drivers behind him are fighting. Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, or is it one of the McLarens? Hard to tell, a lot of camera angle. Yeah, Oscar Piastri. Oscar Piastri on the inside now. Can he make the mistake? They're going wheel to wheel. Lewis Hamilton getting a bigger lead now, but won't be able to pull away. Charles Leclerc on the inside now. Every corner they go wheel to wheel, they're wasting a lot of time. And Charles Leclerc loses the position to Oscar Piastri. Lando Norris on the other McLaren trying to move on Charles Leclerc. On the inside of turn 1. Can he make the mistake? Yes, he can! Into P3 goes Lando Norris. Look like Oscar Piastri going on the inside of this very fast corner into Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton on the outside, Oscar Piastri on the inside, he pushed Lewis Hamilton out wide. Holy cow, what just happened there? Very fast corner, Oscar Piastri on the inside and contact is made. So we can see Oscar Piastri decides to go on the inside, this very fast corner. No contact made here. And there he just go push all the way to the side. Lewis Hamilton go off the circuit, but Lewis Hamilton keep the throttle down and go fast. And Lewis Hamilton is not happy about that. Look at him. He's leaving enough space and then let's get pushed out. And look, you can see him weaving in disapproval. And yeah, Lewis Hamilton is saying basically, if Oscar Piastri want to play like that, he will play like that. Lewis Hamilton, beautiful defending, not letting him by. Oscar Piastri want to play the hard game. Lewis Hamilton going to give him the hard game. Lando Norris goes by as well. 3 wide into turn 1. Holy cow. Lewis Hamilton holds on into P1. But he is not going to play it easy, not going to play it safe with Oscar Piastri. He started it. Now Lewis Hamilton will finish it. Starting lap 10 now. And yeah, another battle for the lead in turn 1. 2 McLaren, 1 Lewis Hamilton. Lando Norris off the circuit a bit, but it's fine. The both McLaren are fighting. Lewis Hamilton decide to hold back. And Lando Norris goes out of the circuit now on the inside. Lando Norris takes the lead. Lewis Hamilton coming back at him. And Oscar Piastri for P2. Pushing him. And now on the outside. Amazing move from Lewis Hamilton into P2 again. And this is Esteban Ocon on lap 10. He is out of the Grand Prix. He's pulling over to the side now. Esteban Ocon in the Alpine is out of the Qatar Grand Prix. Second DNF of the race, mechanical failure. Very sad. And look at it, Oscar Piastri trying to get the move. Lando Norris almost pulling away. Lewis Hamilton not gonna play simple, not gonna play easy for Oscar Piastri. He don't care. Lewis Hamilton will play tough with Oscar Piastri as well. Also, all the tires is done. All the tires is very terrible right now, especially at this circuit. Qatar Grand Prix very hot, and yeah, the tire degradation will be very high. So the tire wear right now is very high, which is very bad. And the loss of grip is going to be, yeah, it's going to make Lewis Hamilton struggle a little bit. Open away. Now you can see George Russell also trying to move on Lewis Hamilton. Oscar Piastri takes the lead of this pack. Lewis Hamilton closely behind, ready to take any move that is presented to him. Like right now, is he going to try for the move? Yes, he is. Wheel to wheel, pushing Oscar Piastri out and get P3. Go off the circuit a bit, but I mean with that much tire wear, I think the still is going to allow it. Now into the last corner, Lewis Hamilton on the inside of George Russell. You can tell from the racing, Lewis Hamilton going normal on every driver except Oscar Piastri. Oscar Piastri is going extra tough. And you can see he's going defensive of Oscar Piastri, push him in all the way to the side of the circuit. Like he said, if Oscar Piastri started, he want to play like that, Lewis Hamilton will play like that. Look at that. You can see he lost the rears there, but managed to control the car. And that is the loss of grip because of tire wear. Now all the fighting is making Lando Norris 3 seconds ahead. And Lewis Hamilton not letting Oscar Piastri life easy because of what he has done. Takes the lead again and slowing down Oscar Piastri even more. Lap 14, the tire wear is very high right now. And remember the incident from a couple of laps ago? They go wheel to wheel again. And Lewis Hamilton not want to go wheel to wheel. Oscar Piastri got wing damage, front wing damage right now. Oscar Piastri will be fighting to give Lewis Hamilton a penalty, but if that happens, Lewis Hamilton will fight to give Oscar Piastri a penalty for pushing him clearly off the circuit just now. So I don't think any penalty will be given, but Oscar Piastri front wing is off. That is the game he wants to play. Lewis Hamilton would surely play it. Now on the outside of turn 1, Lewis Hamilton tries to hold his lead. Oh, he goes off the circuit. He hit the barrier. He hit the breaking point mark. It's intense fighting. Lewis Hamilton not gonna let this go. Oscar Piastri has triggered Lewis Hamilton to the point where Lewis Hamilton not gonna let anything off now of him. And now Lewis Hamilton on the inside takes back his lead and create a hole for George Russell to come back at him. Yes, Lewis Hamilton really hates Oscar Piastri right now. And yeah, wheel to wheel, Oscar Piastri, George Russell. Who will take the lead? George Russell takes the lead in P3. This is George Russell on Lewis Hamilton. You can see Oscar Piastri right behind. Max Verstappen going past George Russell in front of the pack. Lewis Hamilton holds off Max Verstappen, but now Lewis Hamilton P3, Max Verstappen loses the position. Oscar Piastri back in P4. Lap 17 now, the tire wear are very high. Let Oscar Piastri out of DRS range also because of his front wing damage caused by contact with Lewis Hamilton, but Lewis Hamilton said that Oscar Piastri fully deserved it. Yeah, because he straight away pushed Lewis Hamilton off the circuit, which he does deserve it to be fair. And Charles Leclerc get a position out. Oscar Piastri down in P6 now. Verstappen up to P4. And we didn't see this just now, but Lewis Hamilton lost the position to George Russell, now trying to gain back the position on the inside and got the position done. Now George Russell trying to move again. on Lewis Hamilton. You can see Verstappen and Charles Leclerc very fast behind. Oscar Piastri losing a lot of position. This battle for the lead. Lewis Hamilton is able to hold on, a lot of loss of grip, a lot of loss of rear end. And Max Verstappen loses the position to Charles Leclerc. Oscar Piastri loses another position to one of the Aston Martins. And Lewis Hamilton wheel to wheel with George Russell throughout this corner. No contact is made so far. And again, Lewis Hamilton get pushed out wide, but he keep the power on and gets the lead. Just one step back. So going to this corner again, Lewis Hamilton, he can see his head up. He's not happy about that, but he continues on fighting. But he is not happy about that contact with George Russell. But he's more unhappy with Oscar Piastri still. Now George Russell will be trying to move on Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton ain't happy with George or Oscar Piastri, but he understands the situation for George, especially with a lot of tire wear. It's hard to keep the corner close. And yeah, it's very tough. But now, Lewis Hamilton getting back P2. Charles Leclerc trying to move, trying to get into P3. On the outside, George Russell back on the inside. This is the last few laps. Lewis Hamilton will be securing a P2. Lando Norris 8 seconds ahead will be securing P1, who will get P3, and the battle for P2 is still on. This gap is just getting bigger, harder to get Lewis Hamilton. And this is the last. You can see the front wing damage of Oscar Piastri. Front left is damaged, but he played the risky game and he get what he deserved. And now coming out of the last corner, Lando Norris will win the Qatar Grand Prix sprint race. Sorry, the Qatar sprint race. And you can see here, Lewis Hamilton P2 with George Russell P3, Charles Leclerc P4, Max Verstappen P5, and the two Aston Martin P6 and P7, and Oscar Piastri getting the last point finish P8, which Lewis Hamilton will be very happy about. You can see Lando Norris not even celebrating, and Lewis Hamilton coming out of the last corner. So a lot of battles. It was hard race for Lewis Hamilton, but he come out with P2 celebration. But he got the qualifying and actual race to happen. Yeah, it's looking good for Lewis Hamilton.
Sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.